The Chiefs taking on the Raiders for the final time at the Oakland Coliseum. Tyreek Hill out with the collarbone injury, but it didn't matter because there's simply no stopping the MVP, Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes with 3 touchdown passes week 1, and he'd add on against the Raiders. The Chiefs down 10-0 in the second quarter, but Mahomes finds a wide open Demarcus Robinson for a 44-yard touchdown. Those two just getting started. Later in the second quarter, it's 3rd and 20, but with Mahomes, it's not a problem as he delivers a dime to rookie Mecole Hardman for a 42-yard touchdown, the first of Hardman's career that was part of a 14-play, 95-yard drive. Still in the second quarter, this time Mahomes to Travis Kelce for a 27-yard touchdown, 21-10 Chiefs. Mahomes with at least 3 touchdown passes in 7 straight road games. That's an NFL record. Demarcus Robinson had 172 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns, including that incredible catch, 443 pass yards, and 4 touchdowns for Mahomes as the Chiefs win 28-10.
I'm proud of our guys. We were down by 10 points there, and for everybody to kind of rally and come back, I thought was a big step. When you come here, you got to be a team.
The 2-0 Chiefs take on the 2-0 Ravens next Sunday at noon in the home opener. An offensive touchdown, a defensive touchdown, and a special teams touchdown. Check, check, and check. Just about a perfect performance for Mizzou in a 50-0 win over SEMO. The offense put up 501 total yards with Larry Rountree leading the way with 142 rushing yards and 2 scores. Cale Garrett had a pick 6 on defense as Mizzou got the shutout. Tucker McCann became the first college player in this century with 3 field goals of 40-plus yards and 4 punts of 50-plus yards in the same game. But arguably the biggest special teams play came from Rashad Floyd, who took this punt back for 71 yards and a touchdown, something he predicted earlier in the week.
I just try to speak things into existence. I do it every week. Sometimes it doesn't come to fruition for me, but this week it did, so I'm just going to keep doing that.
Shot literally was at my house won this game, and it was like, all right, like, we'll see. And, you know, he made that first guy miss, and it's kind of made like, yeah, he's going to house it. So it's kind of, you know, it's awesome to see.
The now 2-1 Tigers start SEC play at home next Saturday at 3 p.m. against South Carolina. The Gamecocks are 1-2 with losses against North Carolina and mighty Alabama. New head coach Joshua Taylor and the 21st-ranked Tigers volleyball team undefeated as they took on Boise State. Kylie DeBerg was a force again with 10 kills as the Tigers take the first set. Lecator member Monet also had 10 kills. Here's some beautiful touch. The second set also goes to Mizzou. Tiana Omazic had 7 kills. None better than this running spike right here. Mizzou sweeps Boise State to go to 8-0. The Tigers are one of 10 D1 college volleyball teams that are still undefeated. The Mizzou soccer team taking on Northern Colorado. First half, Macy Trujillo with a perfect pass. Sky Kingsley onside and tapping it in for the opening goal right here. But Northern Colorado ties the game at 1. So we head to overtime. Here's Jefferson City High School grad Sarah Lubert playing the ball into the box. It eventually finds the foot of Grace Kitts, who fires it home for the game winner. The Tigers take it 2-1, moving to 6-2 on the season. And moving on to baseball, it looked like the Cardinals were starting to pull away in the NL Central, but St. Louis has hit a bit of a cold stretch, while the Cubs and Brewers are heating up. The Cards up 4 games on the Brewers and 3 games on the Cubs entering Sunday. Michael Wacha throws 5 scoreless innings in today's rubber game against the Brewers. The Cards down 2-1 in the 7th until Paul DeJong with a laser for a 2-run homer, his 27th of the season, as the Cardinals take a 3-2 lead. Later in the inning, Harrison Bader blasts this one way back and gone for a second home run of the game, 4-2 St. Louis. It was 4-3 in the 9th, bases loaded, 2 outs, but Ryan Braun takes Junior Fernandez deep for the grand slam. The Brewers win 7-6, and they're 3 games back behind the first place Cards. The Cubs win 2, Chicago's just 2 back in the NL Central. Every team St. Louis plays the rest of the year has a winning record, starting with a showdown against the Nationals tomorrow night. The Royals trying to avoid the sweep against the Astros. Jorge Soler, the team record holder with 44 home runs this year. That's the second most in the American League, but no triples for Soler until today. As he lines this one in the gap for an RBI in the opening run of the game, Soler on his horse is a head-first slide in the third for his first triple of the season. All Astros from there, though. Jacob Jr. struggled again, giving up 5 runs in 2 2/3 innings. The Royals lose 12-3. And finishing with high school football, we had plenty of great highlights this week. KRCG 13's Tony Mullen has the top 3 in our Play of the Week nominees.
Here are our top plays from week 3. Play number 1, a great one-handed catch. Carson Pringer of Blair Oaks hauls it in for a touchdown. Play number 2, Tristan John of Southern Boone. He'll go untouched on this long touchdown run, 69 yards, in the Eagles win over Versailles. And play number 3, the longest play of the night. Husky Mason of Hallsville down the far sideline, a 90-yard touchdown run for the Indians in their win over Eldon. You can cast your vote for Play of the Week on our KRCG 13 Facebook and Twitter pages.
Football season. Really good high school games this week, and the Chiefs are just keep rolling. Patrick Mahomes is the MVP for a reason.
It was a beautiful night this Friday, looking at, I don't know what next this coming Friday, right? Well, here's the 7-day forecast.